Sports fans, thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win. Tied 1-1 after the win. We'll see who can get the edge.
That didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game. And no matter what unit was out there, it looked like a mismatch to me.
Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the backcourt. Down low, it's Green and Bogut, and it's Barnes, and at the three, the small forward.
They get the first bucket of the game there.
And I think it's going to be a good one.
Well, as you know, there are polls for just about everything in sports. Last year, Steph Curry was actually voted as the most trustworthy player in the league.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Houston.
Yeah, and in the end, it wasn't even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the floor.
Boy, they were locked in and ready to roll, and offensively, they just had a rhythm that was impressive.
Now James, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Right side, Irving. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Irving's got his second bucket of the night. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Curry against Thompson. Baseline J on the way. And that misses badly. Air ball. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving's got the ball. And yes, sir, that one drops. Thompson's got his first basket. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Curry with the drive. And that one's good.
You know, after starting the game 0 for 3, you know he was just desperately looking for that one to fall.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's LeBron. And he lays it straight in.
Beautiful cut to the hoop. He's getting anything he wants here already.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Curry dishes to Bogut. Thompson inside the line. Gets an open look and hits.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Irving kicks to Smith. Six to shoot. Back to Irving. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Irving's got 7 points.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here's Curry. Warriors the rebound. Green passes to Barnes. No good on the triple.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Broke loose. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Irving. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. And it's Thompson again missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that, Clark. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Pulls up on the wing, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Here's Curry. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
They set the pick. James dishes to Mozgov. And Thompson kicks to Mozgov. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And why don't we quickly go to the 2K leaderboard and find out which shooting guards have been the hottest at the free throw line this season. You take a look at Thompson. Deadly on the stripe. Someone you do not want to foul.
Well, we've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the two-guard spot, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, that's right, because all they have done up there is convert their chances. That's it, plain and simple. These are the steadiest hands you're going to find, not just at their position, but in the league overall.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
It's some great drives to the bucket for them to this point, guys.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, they're doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential. Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Bogut the pass to Thompson. Curry with a wide open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 7. And Barnes, the top overall recruit in the nation coming out of high school in 2010.
Yeah, and really high expectations for him from a relatively young age. There's been some disappointment in his development, but with his work ethic, I think it's short-lived.
It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Thompson. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
Irving drives in. Curry with the steal. Left side Curry. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Golden State. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Now here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Green kicks to Bogut. It's Curry outside. No good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
LeBron with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Feeds to Smith. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Curry. And he gets it to go. That's 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And there's no question what the overriding factor was in that game, Clark. It was the big edge they had on the glass.
Well, the level of energy they had in the win, Steve, was what impressed me. I mean, it was lacking on the other side, and it really showed through the rebounding numbers.
The Warriors, one of the top defensive teams in the league the last couple of seasons, and the improvement coincided with a change in defensive strategy. They're sending pick and rolls down towards the sideline. They've got bigs. Andrew Bogut can really protect the rim. So they're doing what coaches call shrinking the floor, and it's been very effective for them.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Warriors leading. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up. High post. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Dellavedova. He had 10 points in the win against Atlanta. He feeds it to Perkins. Passes to Marion. The dish now to Dellavedova. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. Great tee that time from Curry. The Warriors shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Jumper off the screen. Another miss by Curry.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Different look here for the Warriors. Now here's Shumpert. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Dellavedova to the wing right side. Iguodala against Miller. Pass to Dellavedova. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Dellavedova's got his first 3 points of the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Lee trying to get open. Iguodala gets the bucket.
And he answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Well, you can see it. They're getting into it a bit. A little mano-mano here. One-upsmanship taking place. Here's
Dellavedova. Right now averaging 5 points a game. He dishes it to Marion. He tries for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Barbosa and Perkins with the block. Miller outside. Here's Dellavedova. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. And here are the Warriors now. Puts up the baby hook. And Miller with the block off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. Here's Space, averaging 10 points per contest. Barbosa kicks to Iguodala. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Looking at Cleveland since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up. 3rd in three-point field goal percentage. 5th in field goal percentage. And they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And Clark, you talked about the accuracy from beyond the three-point line. And yeah, they're one of the best shooting teams in the league. It's something they work very hard on in practice each and every day.
Here's Dellavedova. Marion left side. Pass to Dellavedova. Miller outside. He kicks to Marion. Inside to Perkins. Cleveland moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You take a look at the Warriors. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Los Angeles Clippers right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
You know, for the Warriors, they've had such a tremendous regular season. I mean, really exceeding even the most optimistic projections. A bit of a surprise, actually.
And with the playoffs right around the corner, they are really excited to see just how far they can go. They only get so many chances to win it all, and they have to be in that conversation.
Offensive rebound. Warriors leading by 5. Iguodala's drive. The feed to Livingston. Picked by Lee. There's the steal. To stop the run. Warriors with the rebound. Lee's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Good. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
And slam dunk by Hayward.
He didn't have to get off the ground very far for that one. The big man with the slam.
Well, he makes up for any lack of athleticism with that tremendous size, Clark.
Yeah, he's not exactly a smooth operator, but what he is powerful. And when he gets positioned in the lane, he can go up and get it done.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
The Warriors have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And the basket by Harris.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here is Livingston. Haywood with the rebound.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
And Leandro Barbosa gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Marion banked in off the glass.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here is Livingston. 3 seconds left. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, up 3. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Harris is out there with Marion. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then there's Haywood, and it's Dellavedova in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Iguodala right side. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Andre Iguodala, a free agent going into last season. He showed a lot of patience, even letting more lucrative offers lapse as he held out for the slim chance that the Warriors could clear the space to sign him.
When you talk about Iguodala holding out for the Warriors, I mean, it shows just how much he wanted to be a part of this team. He felt they were one piece away, and he hoped he could be that player.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, interestingly, guys, Stephen Curry got angry last season when the GMs of the league ranked him the 3rd best shooting guard in the NBA. He said, "I've heard people ever since high school saying, quote, I'm too small. I can't play point guard. Now I'm not a true point guard. Well, I'm certainly not a stereotypical pass first point guard, but the way I can run the show will manifest itself." Kevin?
The great ones always find that motivation. Thanks, Doris. And Iguodala playing 2 seasons ago in Denver, eliminated, ironically enough, by the Warriors in the playoffs. And Steve, he got a chance to really see the team firsthand.
Yeah, no doubt. The great fans, the coaching staff, the team camaraderie, it all made an impression. And I think he saw the fit, and he thought that he could help this team accomplish great things.
Uncovered. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And now a 3-point Warrior lead. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. LeBron dishes to Mozgov. It's LeBron with the drive.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
The Cavaliers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Doubled by Smith. Iguodala outside. And that one is hammered home.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
On the wing, Thompson, covered by Barbosa. Mozgov passes to LeBron, and he banks in the layup. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Livingston kicks to Spates. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala.
Well, LeBron James having his nose broken last season by Serge Ibaka. Short of that, he can seem at times invulnerable. His durability, just one more thing that sets him apart.
And LeBron over his career dealing with a few back issues, but he's been able to remain remarkably healthy.
Kevin, incredibly durable given the punishment he absorbs night in and night out and the load he's asked to carry by his team at both ends of the floor. That's another element that makes you shake your head about what he's been able to do in his career.
You're right. You're right. The Cavaliers trail by 3. On its way from Irving for 2. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Tries again. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Irving's got 12 points in the game. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Green with a screen for Curry. Into Green. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Blowing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
And he makes the first.
Oh, my God.
And Green, a combo forward, you know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebounder. I mean, he's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Throws it down.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
The pass to LeBron. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
And Green certainly not an elite athlete, Steve, but pretty quick on his feet.
Well, he's a jack of all trades. I think he's been a pleasant surprise defensively. Just his awareness and his energy, they've really helped him out a lot. He can guard multiple positions for sure.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. LeBron dishes to Irving. Lets it go with a 3. And the basket good. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him last game against Houston.
It wasn't just offense either, Kevin. I mean, he was so disruptive defensively. I don't remember how many steals he had, but man, he was dominant out there. You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And that one's good. Curry's got 20 points.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Irving kicks to Smith. To the paint. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 6. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And he's shaken off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Curry against Irving. They double team Curry. Kicks to Green. Back to Curry. A baseline J. No up. And Cleveland the other way now.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Here's Irving. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Remains Cleveland ball.
Here's LeBron. 23 points for him the last game against Atlanta.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well. Guys, he made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Nobody near Barnes. They grabbed their own miss. Outside for Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 23.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Outside Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. James kicks to Smith. The kick out to Irving. And so they foul intentionally.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
And the shot is good.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3. Curry
against Irving. Outside Curry. Dishes it to Bogut. Back to Curry. That's good on the jump shot. Curry's got 25 points.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been excellent from behind the arc.
And here is James. He's got 13. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Green with a screen on Irving. And Curry, here we go. Tries it from 19. That one wide left.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
It's deflected. Curry with the steal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And LeBron asked who would be on his Mount Rushmore of NBA great, Steve. He went with Larry. He went with Michael Jordan and Oscar Robertson.
Well, you got to feel like he probably can sort of associate himself with the Big O. You know, the big body, the strength, the versatility. That's what Oscar was all about. That's what LeBron is all about. So nice to see LeBron's recognition of that era of the NBA.
Hard to argue with those selections. He also said he'd better be up there too, and I would agree with that. He's having one of the best shooting days that I can remember from outside. He's on pace for some kind of record.
On the wing, Shumpert. Barnes against James. He feeds it to Dellavedova. And it's sent back by Bogut. And they're able to recover. And James gets it to go on the assist by Perkins. 20 points for LeBron.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good.
And Curry, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 30 points.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Miller's checked in for Cleveland.
Mike Miller.
Here's Dellavedova. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Outside Curry. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. And it's Shumpert penetrating to the paint. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break. In third, the Warriors. The Cavaliers fifth.
Kevin, just 1 or 2 guys on these teams that's gotten them on the leaderboard.
From 7, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
The Cavaliers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Yeah, it's been an average year at the line for them so far this year, shooting about 75%.
Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. Thompson passes to Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 33 points.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Here's Dellavedova. Rebound Bogut. Bogut's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Bogut. Bogut's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry, and it's rejected. There's a minute 47 left in the first half, and it's Dellavedova missing. The Warriors shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. And the foul called on Shawn Marion. That is his first foul of the game. Marion with the steal.
Good defensive instincts on display there.
They set the pick. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 10 points.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And Curry, here we go. Bogut trying to get open. Shot is blocked. Here's Dellavedova. He's got 10. Off on the layup.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Nobody near Barnes. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And it's Dellavedova missing.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Dellavedova dishes to Shumpert. Feeds to Dellavedova. Marion kicks to Dellavedova. Shoots from the baseline, and that's good for 2. Dellavedova's got 12. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a
I
shot!
think that one was
at
good.
the buzzer!
That's a nice way to end the half. The big 3 to take the lead as we go to the break.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 36 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut, and it's Curry in at the point guard. That shot is wide open. And that's 10 points for Barnes. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Irving. And it's good from the elbow. Irving's got 17.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, the 2014 draft received the highest ever television ratings, eclipsing even LeBron James's draft back in 2003. Fan interest continues to grow, and the league is now considering moving the draft after July 1st and packaging it with a season-ending award show. Guys, it could make for some pretty exciting theater.
Doris, that'll be something. Thanks.
Well, there might not be time for guys like Durant to give a 15-minute acceptance speech, but I think it would be fun.
Goes back up. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Curry wide open. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Thompson with it. Now Green defending. It's Thompson off the drive. Blocked. Outside Curry. Lots of room. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 13 points.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
James, the pass to Smith. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
So Andrew Bogut possesses really great size and above-average athleticism, but I really think it's his basketball IQ that sets him apart. He's got outstanding instincts, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Curry. He's got 36. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And finished off by Bogut. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over
Well, you know what,
he's
Kevin?
disgusted.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
James kicks to Thompson. Nice D from Bogut.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Irving for three. And it's Curry with the rebound. Thompson for three. Again, the miss by Thompson. The Cavaliers trail by 4. The drive by LeBron. And they double up James. It's tipped. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Barnes with the ball.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
The shot's good from Irving.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Bogut sets a screen for Curry. The dish to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. All going up court. And Smith with the stop.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Now Curry. He has 38 in the game. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
It's Miller on the wing. To the middle. Here's Marion. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. 6 points for Sean Marion.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Green inside. Guarded by Marion. Shoots a fader, and Green gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 3. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Perkins with a screen on Curry. Off the pick. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Warriors shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. In low to Bogut. The Cavaliers pull it in. On the wing, Shumpert. Covered by Barnes. Shumpert dishes to Marion. For the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Barnes has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Curry kicks to Thompson. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Marion setting the pick for Shumpert. Misses from close range.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
And Perkins with the block. Shumpert passes to Dellavedova. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Outside Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Assist goes to
Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Perkins with a screen on Curry. Passes it to Marion. Shumpert in the corner. Again, Shumpert missing. Warriors leading by 3. Picked away. Here's Dellavedova. Covered by Bogut. Out to Miller. To tie. That drops. Miller's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Cleveland. Harris comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here is Livingston. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from 11, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Livingston's got 7 points in the game. Cavaliers trailing. Miller outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is a good chance here to look at the teams with the most second chance points of the season. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In third, the Cavaliers.
Now, this is one of the better rebounding teams in the NBA, guys, particularly at the offensive end.
Both free throws good for Miller. And so here is Golden State. Here is Livingston, guarded by Harris. The baseline J. And the shot falls short this time. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Andre Iguodala. A breakdown since the All-Star break. He's right around 9 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. I mean, we're finding his name in a lot of different columns in their box scores.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him, Steve. He doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. 3rd in second chance points, 5th in 3-point shooting. And they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And Clark, let's go back to those second chance points, because if you have a chance to watch this team practice, you'll see they make a huge point of emphasis on converting offensive rebounds into extra possessions. So this is a team that's going to pound the glass night after night.
The Warriors making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. That is good. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
Looking over there at Steve. He's enjoying every second of his life.
This has been great, guys. And the fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Well, Cleveland shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Picked by Haywood. Harris dishes to Shumpert. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch. Iman Shumpert, an aggressive perimeter defender with lockdown potential. Still very foul prone early in his career, but he's got a chance to be elite defensively as he continues to grow.
Livingston. And that one's good. Livingston's got 4 points in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Shumpert with it, averaging 8 points a game. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And Shumpert, fantastic athlete, great quickness and leaping ability.
Yeah, he's rebounded very well from his ACL injury, and he's got a nice handle to go along with good passing ability. A lot of upside remaining in his game. Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Picked by Haywood. And Shumpert kicks to Haywood. Out to Miller. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
Yes, you're right. And you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
And it's Harris off the drive. Deflects the pass. John Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. Back to Iguodala. 1:22 left to play in the third. That drops. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. And both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Perkins is checked in for Haywood. James Jones comes in for Miller. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Harris.
Still Cavaliers ball. 18 seconds on the shot clock.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Another miss by Irving. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Holiday. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Jones kicks to Irving. For the 3. Another miss by Irving. The Warriors shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And Holiday, here we go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Livingston dishes to Holiday from past the arc. Here's Spates. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Perkins. Thompson comes in for Sean Marion. And it's LeBron in for James Jones. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Mozgov. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Irving. Pass to LeBron. Ball's knocked loose. Taken away by Holiday. It's deflected. And stolen by James. Irving for 3. And that's not going to go. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Warriors lead by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here. Here is Livingston. LeBron and Thompson are up front. Kyrie Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Smith in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first one falls.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Livingston hits both of them. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing here by 8. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end. And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Thompson outside. And the whistle blows. He decides to foul intentionally for some reason.
I'm not sure why you would foul right there, Kevin. That's obviously not the smart thing to do, so a mistake there. Well, in the first half, he was flawless when it came to handling the ball, but that has not been the case here since halftime. You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Iguodala against Smith. And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Livingston. Livingston's got 6 assists in the game. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
For the Cavaliers, Mozgov. He's checked in for Thompson. And it's Amon Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we put ourselves in the corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Warriors leading by 8. Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. Spates sets a screen. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 24 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively against help his club.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here is Livingston. Mozgov with the block. Outside Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Hit by Lee. Here's Livingston. The shot no good. Great D that time from James. LeBron left side. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
You know, how exciting is it, guys, to see him go hard to the basket like that? I love it.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there. Sure.
Yeah, but you've got to try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
LeBron James on the wing. Now the Warriors moving it up. Livingston, that's good. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Spades with a screen on James. A try by Iguodala. Comes up empty down low. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A very nice efficiency there. And that one's good.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Warriors leading by 6. Here's Livingston. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James kicks to Dellavedova. The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rejected by Mozgov. They retain possession. And Holiday, here we go. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Thompson inside the line. And the Warriors miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 6. James outside. And there's an intentional foul, but I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, tough to explain that one. It looks like he just lost his focus.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith is checked in. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They are really struggling with fouls, Kevin. It's still early, but one more foul, and they're over the limit.
Outside Irving. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
That's a big basket there. You can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
On its way from Curry for 2, and right through it goes. Curry's got 42 in the game.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there in